Hey everybody, how's it going? We only have 1 month left in this year, so I figured why don't I do this one-time special reading for you. In this reading we'll be looking at what do we need to do to successfully finish this year. Do we still need to tie up some loose ends? What do we need to pay close attention to? Is there a new love coming in that we can start 2024 with? Whatever comes up. I'll do 2 spreads and additional clarification or potential outcome spreads if necessary. Hope you find this reading useful. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first spread, Cancer. We have the 10 of Wands, clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Sagittarius on the table. This spread is a bit tricky, to be honest with you, Cancer, because it could be about love, it could be about something else. All right? And this King of Swords is the one you're going to be dealing with, right? I can tell you that for sure. But still, the tricky part is that whether this is simply an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart, or if this is somebody who's going to help you with something. I do see a struggle, the 10 of Wands, to the left from the King of Swords. So if the King of Swords is not an air sign, it could be like a government worker, it could be a lawyer, somebody who is really good at what they do. Like maybe somebody who does taxes, or someone like that. A contractor, or whatever, right? Perhaps with the 10 of Wands, the first card that came out, you're struggling with something and you need somebody to consult you, to help you. Perhaps you have questions or you want to hire somebody, right? The King of Swords would be the person, right? And yeah, the 10 of Wands is a card of a struggle. It's a card of a lot of responsibilities. It's a card of something that's tough on us, hard on us. And the good news is that somehow this King of Swords is going to come in, and that will help you solve whatever that 10 of Wands issue is, whatever that struggle or burden is, right? Because the 6 of Wands, clarifying the 10 of Wands is a card of victory and success. Okay, it's also a card of overcoming something, winning. All right, the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. If you're the one, Cancer, who is struggling with something, right, consider reaching out. Not necessarily to this particular person, but consider reaching out, consider posting something or doing your research, and this King of Swords will somehow show up. They may answer your call themselves, or perhaps somebody will recommend it to you, recommend this King of Swords to you. Okay? The King of Swords themselves is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It's a golden opportunity, right? The Ace of Pentacles, to me personally, is the ace of all aces. I don't mean to belittle the other aces, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a package. It's like a bundle. All aces combined into one. So it could turn out to be a love situation after all, right? Even though the Ace of Pentacles is kind of like a universal ace, they could get you a job. This person could get you a job. This person could help you with something, right? And perhaps this is like just the beginning of this connection. No matter what this, no matter what the nature of this connection is, if it is about love, then this is something long-term with that Ace of Pentacles, right? The Wheel of Fortune, right next to the deck, it is the start of a cycle, right? And I think it's a very fortunate new cycle. Again, no matter what the nature of this connection is, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and it's like a turnaround. When we have the 10 of Wands, people are struggling, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a fortunate turnaround. So I think this person will definitely still make your life easier, still make your life better, no matter what the situation is. So I think the advice for you as of right now is the way it sits. If you are struggling with something, don't be afraid to reach out. And this King of Swords will show up and things will get better. But I still want to look at the potential for this situation real quick. All right? Cool. All right, so here's the potential, Cancer, for what we saw in the previous spread. We have the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The potential is long-term. Again, long-term or money or work, business, and finances related, right? Or a commitment or marriage. The Chariot, the first card that came out, that's you, that's your major kind of card. At the same time, the Chariot is a card of victory, success, just like the 6 of Wands in the first spread. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be a travel, right? The Chariot, by the way, could also be travel. The Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, back and forth communication. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, either financial abundance, something long-term, or commitment or marriage. Rock solid commitment or marriage, as a matter of fact. What's interesting about this reading is that the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, they're very fast cards. Very fast. Right? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights. But I think in this case, the Knight of Pentacles simply talks about long-term stability, money, a job coming your way, you know, something like that. Something that's going to be around for a while. And the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is either a card of financial abundance or rock-solid commitment or marriage. All right, and all of this has to do with the King of Swords that we saw in the first spread. As an advice, I guess, don't hesitate. Make sure this is done before the end of the year, because the whole point of this special, right, for this particular year is to see what you need to do before the end of the year. So if you're struggling with something, don't wait until 2024. Take care of it in December. All right, so yeah, let's move on and take a look at another situation real quick. Here's another situation, Cancer. We have the King of Wands, clarified by Judgment. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, yeah, under no circumstances, Cancer, get back together with that King of Wands. All right? This is an X spread. This King of Wands is clarified by Judgment. In this case, Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, and this person brings nothing but suffering, nothing but drama, nothing but really bad negative energies. Right, so under no circumstances get back together with them. So the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. Judgment, clarifying them, is a card of somebody coming back from the past in this case. The rest of the spread is a war zone. The rest of the spread is just, there is no love here. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, sometimes I look at spreads and I ask myself a very simple question. What do we not have? We don't have any love. Zero love, Cancer. We only have 2 fighting cards. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Those are fighting, conflict, drama cards, right? The Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of a broken heart. It's also a card of a third-party situation. The Nine of Wands right next to the deck, clarifying the Five of Swords. It is a card of a wounded warrior. It's also a card of somebody putting up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. So this person, they will show up at some point in December. So close this door for good. Leave this person in 2023. Don't even bother taking them with you into the next year. All right? It should be done and over with. All right, so I don't think we need to do any clarification spreads for this situation. I think we know what's going on here. Don't take them back. All right, and yeah, that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading, for this one-time special. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing December.